before we jump into other people's business, be sure to head on over to rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of barbecue bacon jerky, strawberry cheesecake popcorn, and gummy sour bears. After having flings with young Berg and Ray J and a disastrous relationship with Cat Williams, Hazel was focused on herself and living the single life. She told the Bay's TV YouTube channel that in 2017, which was right after she moved from Dubai to Houston, Davon slid into her DMs. At the time, he was 22, and during an episode of Marriage Boot Camp, Hazel confirmed that she's about 15 years older than him. He was also living in Houston and obviously wanted to connect, but Hazel didn't notice his message. The years passed by and Davon reached out to her again. This time she opened the message and was immediately attracted to him, so she replied. Hazel said he immediately started sending flirty messages and selfies. And straight out of the gate, he mentioned that he wanted to get married and was looking for a wife. Now, keep in mind, Davon had just turned 25 at this point, although he lied to Hazel and told her he was 28. And she lied as well and told him she was only 35. So, from the jump, their relationship was built on a lie. They continued chatting online for a couple of months, and according to Hazel, Davon begged to take her out, but Hazel-E was hesitant. Or maybe it was her intuition trying to tell her something. Eventually, Davon wore her down, and she invited him to help her move some stuff out of her car and into her new condo. When he arrived, he had some roses and a bottle of Henny. After helping her move, they went bowling. Later that night, Davon tried to smash, but she turned him down. Hazel said Davon later told her that he knew she was his wife because she was the first girl to decline his intimate advances. As they got to know each other more, she opened up to Davon and let him know that she wanted to get married and have a baby before she turned 40. And because she was on the fast track to settling down, he moved in with her about 2 weeks after they first met. Hazel thought it was a bit strange that he never invited her to his place, but she just rolled with it. Davon was doing and saying all the right things and would cater to her in a way that made her feel like she didn't need anyone else in her life, including her family. And Davon made sure they kept their distance by allegedly cussing Hazel's mom out on the first day he met her. Hazel still didn't end things at this point, even though she recognized it as a huge red flag. Things weren't all hunky-dory on his side of the family either. He took to his Instagram to call out his male family members that kept sliding into Hazel's DM. Davon wrote, "I'm gonna start putting hands on my own blood." During their appearance on Marriage Boot Camp, Davon took a lie detector test and was asked if he was with Hazel for clout. He said no, but the test showed
deception was indicated.
Are you kidding me?
Instead of running for the hills, Hazel made him sign what she called a management contract, since he was so against signing a prenup. Hazel told him, "Since I'm going to help you, we make this fair, so therefore I don't feel like I'm getting completely played." Okay. Then they exchanged rings that the show provided them with. Hazel stated that the ring she received during their time on Marriage Boot Camp wasn't her style, so he promised to get her a better one once they left the show. When she announced their engagement in October 2019, it was with the ring she secured on her own. Hazel said she worked together with a Houston jeweler to provide them with free promo, and in return, she was able to keep the 10-carat ring. In other words, Davon never used his own money to purchase her the ring of her dreams. No one knew that at the time of her engagement announcement, she and Davon were already married. And that brings us to our next set of red flags. Hazel said on their wedding day she burst into tears because she knew it wasn't right. However, she went through with it because she didn't want to ruin the day. The day after they tied the knot, a girl slid into Hazel's DMs and claimed Davon had cheated on her. Davon admitted to corresponding with the girl, but said he never met up with her. Soon after the wedding, they signed a post-nuptial agreement, and Hazel said she knew they wouldn't last and was always thinking about what was real and what was fake with Davon. After they married, Hazel claimed he started getting physical with her and calling her out of her name. Davon was all about him and wasn't looking out for the family. She was responsible for paying all the bills and even paid for their luxury items, including trips out of the country. Things allegedly got much worse after their daughter was born in June 2020. Davon started staying out all night. He allegedly told her he was out making money, but Hazel said he never brought any money home. When he was at home, everything was reportedly setting him off, and Hazel claims he was tormenting her, Ava, Hazel's sister, and even the dog. In May 2022, Hazel announced she was pregnant with baby number 2. Sadly, she suffered complications from an infection she got from a previous surgery and lost the baby. In October 2022, Hazel-E and Ava went to Aruba to escape Davon and his anger. She exposed his threatening messages, videos, and photos of the injuries she and her daughter allegedly sustained due to Davon. Hazel underwent a mommy makeover and has suffered complications ever since. After separating from Davon, she posted a video of herself from a hospital and bashed Davon for being selfish and taunting her during her recovery. In December 2022, it was reported that Hazel filed for divorce. Davon denied all claims against him and shared on Instagram that he would seek full custody of their daughter. As of this video, it appears that he has deactivated his Instagram. We wish Hazel-E all the best as she moves forward with this new chapter of her life. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to join us on TikTok for more content, like daily news updates and mini documentaries. And as always, thanks for watching RRG.